Well, a week from today, August 28th, marks the 60th anniversary on the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. And all week long, we're going to bring you stories highlighting the civil rights activists who marched that day back in 1963. And this evening, we begin with a Bay Area luminary, Reverend Dr. Amos C. Brown. Brown was a freedom rider in 1961 and a student of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He says he knew his purpose in life as a young teen. And as Lezla Gooden asked him about the time leading up to that march on Washington.
And here's my mugshot.
Reverend Dr. Amos Brown displays one of his mugshots that mark his work as one of Northern California's civil rights pioneers. He's also one of 8 students who attended the only class Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. taught at Morehouse, a historically black college in Georgia, the epicenter of the civil rights movement.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s handwritten notes for that seminar.
What Dr. King taught a young Amos Brown was moved to mirror, taking Dr. King's notes on the page to a living struggle for civil rights on the stage of history.
When we gathered in Washington, it was that unusual experience of seeing so many people who were peaceful, respectful, and determined to be about the business of working for jobs, justice, and peace.
On that day, the young Amos Brown caught that spirit, setting him on the firm foundation of his life's mission.
We didn't have time to come with hate in our minds, our bones, and our veins. We came as people of the spirit.
Adding that this has always been his calling.
And you're going to be the one, show the responsibility of bearing the burdens of our people. God is going to use you to do great things.
And decades later, Dr. Brown teaches that to deal with the dream, we must deal with reality. He's one of Northern California's biggest proponents of reparations. He's leading the charge to see people wronged repaid.
And what Dr. King dealt with in the first half of that speech was this bounce check that had come back insufficient funds when it came to the payment of what America owed us because of that crime that was committed against our humanity.
And something you said last time we spoke was, you're not going to stop until you can't anymore.
Yes.
Are you tired?
No. I have intermittent wells that I drink from. The wells created by my ancestors.
And this Friday, make sure to watch our stream for a special presentation, Still Marching, celebrating 60 years since the March on Washington. That's at 7 p.m. Friday on CBS News Bay Area.